actually finish this quest. As of the last time, I couldn't find the one person I need to kill. Fingers crossed I can find that person. Like scanning that one episode of American Dad. And I also turned off music, so because the last video got a copyright claim for 2 songs. You gotta love automated bots. I figured it was fair use, but I didn't repeal it because why bother? Such a small channel. No one's gonna rise up in my favor. No one's gonna rise up. I know what I am, a small channel. Barely anyone steals on my own stuff. Damn. Alright, before I take on another quest, I want to go finish that one, but I need to stock up on the meds.
What can I do for you?
Before, and hopefully I don't forget the end of the video, but I'm gonna say this now. Currently building the Discord for us. It's gonna have a wide variety of different things, mostly being game suggestions and community polls. Well, not community polls. I'm probably gonna do that on Twitter, which is also gonna be in the description. Shameless plug is shameless. And to the people who are here from the Forbidden app, we don't talk about the Forbidden app. It's like Fight Club. Don't talk about it. If you hear from there, don't talk about it. And because I found the first comment I saw from there that was really funny, I might end up calling my fans kids. Because I might have to owe that app for really getting more views than I ever did before. I really wish this game wouldn't close OBS though, so I know if it's recording properly. That's why I didn't change it in for the last video, and I'm keeping it up in case someone finds that funny. Yeah, it's a very niche market, but I care only about entertaining people. I got so lucky last video with the whole.
You are fortified.
I guess it isn't randomized as I thought it was too. Either. This is pretty much the same as the first time I came into the first floor. Let's see if I can catch a fishy. Fishing's so weird in this game. I wish it was kind of like Red Dead. But I can handle it. It's so quick. You have to be so quick on that draw. You miss it, it's gone. Like real fishing. But it's a game. Come on. Margin of error. Hey, what are you? I got one. Oh, correct sunstone. Oh my god, what does that do? What do you do? Oh. Every time like this, I wish I had a face cam because I just put my head on my desk. Not very fun. Someone for a fish, which is exponentially more helpful in this situation. To go down to a lower level on a higher difficulty than I'm normally used to. Speaking of which, I own all the Fate games, so once we beat the game, this one, I'll try and figure out which one's second in the series and play that one for you all. And the reason I picked this as my first playthrough is, in reality, it has some history with me. To those who are kind of new to the series, my dad used to play this on his laptop before he unfortunately passed away. Anyway, and I vaguely remember him actually playing this game. It was one of the only other games he played that wasn't a sports game. It was really jarring the first few times I saw it. But then I realized maybe there's something there. Maybe he likes it. And for the life of me, I couldn't find what this game was. For years, I couldn't figure it out. I never knew what the game was called. It was always eluded? Is that the word? Eluded? I have no clue. Fuck. I need to stop drinking my carbonated water. My carbonated flavored water. Canon. I better stop before this gets too long. At least I got a sunstone. Fountain of Wellness.
Come closer. I might be able to cut your deal.
Frick it, let's buy a hat. Me and my leather cap are gonna go spelunking in the caves. This is the reason I love and hate this game. I just bought the cap. I got a cap. But, and at this level, it's probably the same stats. It is. Ah! God damn it. Beep boop boop bop bop bom beanie bon. Oh, I love these. Tempt fate.
Will you tempt fate?
Yes. Oh, I did not do. Either way, I still won. I got something out of it. I got XP and a 2-socket staff, even though it's not as damaged as my halberd here. I was about to say, is it? Because I was about to be mad. I tempted fate before with this very character and I won. I guess I can't have it all the time. That's the point of the game, though. Tempt fate as much as you can. Alright, the quest. I think we finally reached back to our quest level. What was it? Retrieve Demon Gonger's golden chain from level 3. We're on level 3. Time to search level 3. Hopefully he's here. So I'm finna mollyrock him. Hopefully. Otherwise I might end up having to abandon this quest. Nice to see the oh. Nice to see my saber and the old man still there, just vibing. Waiting to steal my money.
I'm going.
Okay.
You gonna be on Minecraft?
Maybe after I record this video. Wait, what's the blue dot? What is that blue dot? Gotta go check that out. Yep, I gotta pick torque first though. Oh, it's just a goddamn portal. The portal. How dare the portal tricketh me like that? It's not very nice. It's not very catchy.
You are exhausted.
Thanks, voice in my head. Oh, come on. Really? Oh my god. Sad moments. Sad, sad moments. We have no choice but to cancel that one so I can actually keep this game going. Otherwise I might actually have to end up starting a new character. And I don't want to do that this far, and not this far in, but this early on in the series. On game 1.
You step into the portal.
Thanks, voice in my head. Luckily, the quests are, what's the term? Level? I think they level with you. The higher your level, the lower the level that you have to go in for the quest. I can't remember the term, the right term. I think it's radiant, but I'm not too sure on that one.
You have
Yes.
received a task.
Let's do a quest for a zombie, shall we? That's in a graveyard. And now we do one for a werewolf.
You have received a
Level
quest.
5, level 7. Let's go over here and check what he wants.
A fine day. You
Ah,
have received
Basilisk
a
on
quest.
5, 6, and 7. Perfect. Can do them pretty easily. Well, not easily. I have to go. I don't even need to stack up
You
on more
enter the
potions.
portal.
I just do them. And luckily I have the book of return to town spells, which each have 10. I wish I had amulets of health. That would be great. Yeah, I don't need to identify very much because I haven't really got any bad stuff from those random enchant drops. I'm sure there are bad ones, but I haven't found any. Maybe there's a reason I have to identify unknown objects.
Your pet has increased in power.
Would love to see it. Kill a mushroom, have your cat level up. That's nice. That's what we call profit. Ayy. Let's send the cat to town though.
Your pet has departed.
It's fine. I wonder how, I never really understood that, in-game music being copyrighted, it's always eluded me. I see their purpose, but I don't see why you have to claim Let's Plays of the game. They could just give the game a negative connotation. Don't get me wrong, I love what copyright can do for some people. Protect people and their intellectual properties.
Your pet has returned.
I just never understood it with games, you know? It's just... It's the same thing with religion. I never really saw the logic behind it, or even use it in the form of arguments. Yeah, it's fine you have religion, but I just never understood it. And more power to you if you can find comfort in it. I just can't do that. My brain is just not working that way. I've tried many times to figure it out in my own, justify it in my own head. It just never works out. 2 plus 2 isn't fish in my head, you know? That kind of thing. It's hard to get it. How do I get on a rant about religion? Oh yeah, copyright. Copyright religion. Leave it to my brain to do that. While I'm killing slimes, mushrooms, and orb weaver spiders. Oh, what the hell? Well, that was something I never experienced before. Well, hello, slimes. Oh god. What the hell did I kill? Oh, it's a lizard. It's a lizardy. Oh god. It's about to walk right by you, bud. Give you to the kit. Give that to the cat. Give that to Nyx, the god of darkness from Greek mythology. And creator Thanatos? Or helper to make Thanatos. I can never remember. Damn. What is this? Bubonic plague? Pretty sure I got it now. Technically every human has it. It's just vaccines work. We don't catch it. I don't want to hear a witch. I hate that noise. God awful noise. Never heard a caliper like that. Like, bruh. Sounds awful, gut wrenching. Like, it makes your body sick. And I really like some of the sound effects, like the fire crackling. I have to admit, I miss the music, but I gotta play by the rules of copyright. Because I'm sure I was in the wrong for doing it. Thank you.
We cannot carry anymore.
Okay. Shield zone. Unless it's a unique shield, it usually doesn't sell very much because most shields are barely reach. Oh god, barely reach the purple that my halberd is. And I've always done a halberd or a pike's playthrough. It's what my body is used to. It's the reason I kind of like Skyrim because it kind of has that. I just wish it had a like its Iron Battle Axe did more damage, and had a spike at the top. It's kind of the reason I play Lawbringer in Fortnite.
The stamina is
Not Fortnite, For Honor. God, Fortnite was on my mind because I watched a video on OBS and the guy who recorded it had a Fortnite background. Not very fun. Not very fun getting that game stuck in my head. Don't get me wrong, I'll play with fans, but it's not really a game I'd play my pastime to. Also, do follow me on Twitter. That way you can stay up to date with most of my stuff. I try to post regularly on there. I do have multiple. One's for my phone and one's for my computer. It just makes it easier for me. I don't like having both of them on my phone because I get blown up on one of them and I get confused which one I'm on almost all the time. Any other account, like, honestly. I get blown up regularly. Not that I'm picky about it. I just
Your pack is full.
I like knowing which one is getting the spam and which one's not. But I always keep Twitter up on my phone. Not on my phone, my computer. I always keep it on. Saudian. Was this Minecraft? Superior short bow. Nice. Even though I can't use that very well. We can save these for later. I usually save up my sockets, my gems for later in my runs. When I first saw this game, I thought it was like a permadeath run, like what's that? Sky's Raining game, something like that. I play on my PS4 almost a lot, and I can never remember. Also, about my Twitter, I'm probably gonna be posting a poll for what game you guys want me to play on
Will you tempt fate?
Halloween. What do I want to tempt fate with? Heck it. Aw, we failed. We failed, boys. We failed. We didn't get no magic. We got leather. Sorry, I'm not really cracking jokes, but it's hard to make a joke about this game because my brain keeps just wanting to go quiet mode because I used to remember having I used to have I used to remember having so much fun as a kid playing this game or watching my dad play it on his laptop. I used to just watch it over his shoulder all the time. I have never once beaten this game, so once I beat it, it'd be a journey for you too. Cause all I could find on this game were people who played it since like the Wild Tangent days. Anyone remember that? God, that's so long ago. It makes me feel old. Wild Tangent. I've seen a lot of people not know what that is. God, we've been spoiled with Steam, PlayStation. We've been spoiled with those. Oh, back in the day, we used to have to use a Wild Tangent to get games. Not even get games, play computer games. Oh my god. There's another one on there I used to play all the time. It was like it was like, oh my god, it was, oh, you made cakes. It was like, that old NES game. For, not, where you, got with the Captain Crunch, or was it a computer game? I can't remember. It was a game you got with Captain Crunch, and you got little, what was it, Munchkins or Crunchlins, something like that. It had like the exact same kind of feel, only you just made cakes. You literally just made cakes. All you did, and I found that so like enthralling. Is that a good word for it, the term? I still was able to pull myself away from it, like, but I don't know how I like was able to spend like. I think I had like a good 100 hours in that game.
A trap has been sprung.
Well, that sucks. Why is there a femboy down here? Timely joke is timely. That'll definitely not get this video demonetized. Hopefully. Not. Even though I'm not making any money off of it. Sad moments.
You are not
Sad.
yet powerful enough.
Darn. Same way with my channel. I'm not yet powerful enough to handle. I just clicked out of the game. I always do that with this game. I hate that. Oh, God, I wish I could figure out why that does this. Oh, OBS didn't crash. close to the desktop, but oh my god, why does it do this? I really should figure this out. It did it again, boys. If you haven't, for the ones who've already noticed, it's doing it in a window. It's recording in a window even though I'm in full screen. Is it just unable to handle it? What the hell? If anyone knows of the solution to this problem, please just hit me up on Twitter or something. Any kind of social media. I link in the description. Even on Discord. I might even link my personal Discord. Not my personal, my actual Discord. Like the name of my profile on Discord. Oh, and I'm sure some people are wondering this and just haven't asked. Am I named after the handgun? No, I just like the sound of it. I like, not the sound of the gun, but like the sound of it. CZ97 sounds. It just sounds like me. It has a me feel. It just sounds like me. In general. I never really fired guns. The only real gun I fired is a 12 gauge with target rounds or reduced rounds for target shooting. For when I was in high school as a trap shooter. Irony, right? I should smell traps a mile away. I keep wanting to make the joke where I was like, I shot traps in high school. It's a sport. God, how do I find that path? Because I know like the path downward is like right there. I just can't find it. Maybe if I wasn't an inept, brain dead person, I could find it. God, I really hope I can fix that problem in the next part. Because I honestly can't think of any solution to this problem. I honestly can't. Is it like resolution with the freaking game? I don't see how that could really make the difference. Is it just the recording software not liking the game? Or is it just because it's an old game? I don't know. But I'm more than willing to listen to suggestions on how to fix it. I honestly can't think of anything. But since these missions are all on different levels, I probably can finish them, and then call the video that. Oh, there's the way down. Wait, is it? Yep. Let's see what else we got around here. Huh, I ran through here and I didn't notice it? Wow, I am really dumb. As I should be anyway. Like I should be listening to my fans. Because they're watching me. So, I like to think of myself as like, in the way Russian Badger thinks of himself. He's below his fans, trying to entertain them as much as possible. I've always saw myself as that. Not because I'm like depressed or anything and I always see myself as lower, but when I make people smile, I see myself as lower, and it's like, oh Lord, please give me just a small crumb of food, for I made thou smile. That is a new thing. Oh God.
You have gained in experience and skill. You have gained fame.
I should have read that. Luckily, I think, yep. Oh, damn it. I'm sorry to people who want to read that or want me to read that. I should have. I just clicked without thinking. we can use the tunic that's in my chest.
The quest is completed.
Alright, to whom do you think you're honking at? Sorry if you heard that, guys. I had a neighbor honk, apparently. Don't know why, don't know for what reason. And you probably hear the guy mowing his lawn too, but this is the only time I had free, and hopefully I can actually get these missions done and get the video up as soon as possible.
You have sprung the trap.
The fuckers did it again. Shut up, Nick's God of Darkness. You don't yell that cute and get away with it.
Look like you know a bargain when you see one.
Do I? Do I, good sir? I don't think I do. Wait, hold on. What stat are you? Adds plus 8 fire resistance to armor when installed. Adds plus 2 damage to undead weapon to weapon when installed. Where are you? And knockback isn't that useful in my case because I already have reach. That just make it harder for me because I constantly have to move towards them. Let's get that. Let's put those in my hotbar. Yeah, let's buy you. I'm well aware I saw the halberd in his inventory, but I know I can find one later because I found my first one on my other characters around this level. And by the way, I'm just clearing clearing the whole floor so I can get more XP. I'm well aware I passed the stairs down already. Why am I talking like it's a stream? Maybe because I really want to stream as well. It's just this PC can't handle it. Hopefully I can find a hopefully I can find the link I bought this off of. I know it was on Walmart. It was really cheap. For a PC, that was what I needed at the time. I just needed a new computer in general, and I figured, hey, why not just use it for my YouTube career that I hope eventually takes off. I hope it takes off because I really want to entertain people, and I never was really good at acting. I get stage fright. And my creative writing probably isn't very good enough to get published. And I also would like to let people know I do have a Patreon, but I'm not gonna link it anywhere at all until I feel comfortable saying, hey, if you like my content, please donate until I have a larger fan base. That way I don't feel like a schmuck, for lack of a better term. So for now, this is probably just going to be put out for free. As long as it makes people laugh or smile or have a better day or just forget about their troubles, I don't care. As long as you're here watching and you're having a good time in any shape, way, or form. Even if it's just forgetting about your day. I don't care. As long as you're here and not hurting yourself or doing whatever. Because I was right with you. Speaking of which, I should probably make a about my life story or something like that and make that my featured video for like years to come. I might even unlist all my videos so you can see how, like, why I'm not comfortable with saying Patreon right here. Gib. But that's the thing about this life. I know it takes a while to get started. Hey, we found him. I thought. Wait, was that not him? I probably sound like a broken record about this, but I honestly just want to put content out that at least distracts people from their day if it was bad, or makes someone at least like smile.
You are overburdened.
Well, that sucks. Why did I not notice that before? Like my brain like I think I noticed it, and my brain's like, you know what? Nah, just keep talking. And I used to be a really dumb kid. So right now I'm just trying to retroactively, make up for all the dumb, boring, stupid shit I did as a kid. Because I used to be a real bad person. I really did. I feel awful I was that bad of a person ever in my life. And I honestly can't remember all the horrible stuff I did in my life. But right now, I just hope that I can make up for that and undo the dumb stuff I did as a kid by making people happy in all shapes or forms. That's my one hope with this channel.
You cannot carry anymore.
Frick it. We gotta finish this quest. And I also want to point out I'm not very tech savvy. I do know my way around like sites and stuff. Like I'm one of those people who know the difference between the dark web, deep web, and all that stuff. It's more or less that I just don't know how to work software I've never touched before. I really don't know OBS very well. I thought I did a while back. Then a whole bunch of stuff happened, and I was just like, haha, you forget everything. And I also want to apologize for the erratic upload schedule. It's more or less a combination of family issues, and college, and just looking for a job to help support myself while getting this up and running. We got one more basilisk to slay on this level. Hopefully that mom and pop shop at least asked me for an interview.
You cannot carry anymore.
But I don't think they will. It took me a while to get back to them on anything, even with a resume.
The quest is completed.
Nice. Good job, me. Get your job on that quest done. And for by the way, with the Halloween event I have kind of planned, I do plan to do like a 24-hour stream on Halloween with
You feel
us
healthy.
playing scary games. I'm probably gonna make a poll for either the 2 games you guys want to see me play or the 3 games you want to see me play. All depends on what day Halloween falls on if I can do the 24 hours. Because my grandpa comes home sometimes, and I don't want to keep him up for long periods of time while I'm trying to talk to you guys. And that's why it's either gonna be 2 or 3. I'm probably gonna put like 4 games, and the 3 that get the highest votes are probably gonna be in the marathon. I'm thinking Outlast and its DLC, like Outlast 1 and the Whistleblower DLC, together as one game. Daymare 1989 or whatever it's called, or 1888. I don't remember the numbers. It's I hate to say it like this, but it's, as far as I played through it, it feels like a Resident Evil ripoff. And then we come to our final one, either Resident Evil 2 remake or 3 remake. I played through those both, and those could make some great content for me if I play on the harder difficulties. When I first get games, I usually put on the lower difficulty so I can see if it's. It's hard to describe why I do it on the lower difficulty when I start to think about it outside of my own head, but in my own head it makes sense. It's mostly to get the feel of the game, kind of thing. See if it can work as in a video format rather than a game format. Because if it's a good game, it should always be a good game. But if it's not gonna be a good video with no one laughing at me specifically for when I get scared, then why play it? Because that's what I really looked for when I looked for Halloween-esque games. I also aim to have the Discord up for all of us sometime soon if I can actually get anyone's help in general. Anyone who's willing to help me, I'm willing to take it. Just shoot me a message on either Twitter, Instagram.
Your health is low.
Damn.
You have fallen.
And we get to the first death of the run. This is kind of the reason I don't want to do a permadeath run, because there's so many like bad outcomes to death. I usually go with gold or lose fame. And lose the experience, but I don't like being transported away from the floor because then I lose my feel of the floor. I'm probably gonna go with the one I always choose when I play this game before I started my whole new life in this format. Anyway, as I was saying about the Discord, I aim to have it open for all ages, while also letting the older fellas have fun in their own private little area. Be it in any way, shape, or form, but except the NSFW.
You have sprung the
But
trap.
like cussing, that would be permitted. Sexual memes, that would be fine, or
Your pet has fled. You are overburdened.
of course I am. Oh, shut up. What? God, I hate when I do that. I'm so used to Skyrim where I just mass heal, because they give me so many potions in that game. Oh god.
is failing. You have
Well,
died.
rip me. I'm gonna have to go with this one again because I want to finish this quest.
Your pack is full.
I should have named my cat something else because anytime she starts purring, I feel just my heart drop because because it sounds just like my real life cat. It really does because she has a deep purr. She has a really deep purr. But yeah, like it's hard to describe what would be allowed in the older kids Discord.
You are overburdened. Your pet is
Shout out to the person who called me dad when he
Your health
first
is low.
came to my channel.
You have fallen. The choice is made. Your pack is full. You cannot carry anymore.
Why do I keep trying to pick up stuff?
The quest is completed.
Yay, we did it, boys. We did it. Took a while, but we did it. Why did I open quests? Once we turn this all in, this will be the end of the video. Or after I say some parting words with you all. Trying to gather my thoughts because I usually do these videos off the cuff with my own words. Most of the time I don't script things. Do have a huge video planned because I always wanted this is the kind of video I've been kind of wanted to do. I've been sitting on this for like most of my life since I heard about this. Don't want to say it quite yet. In fear of just scaring away people.
Experience and skill.
And polearm. Keep doing that massive damage with this.
Your pet has increased in power. You have gained fame.
It just did it again. Oh my god, I wish I was smarter. Like I was saying about that shout out,
Your pack is full.
a person who came from the
Your
Forbidden app,
notoriety has grown.
and he called me dad. Don't know why, don't know how. Well, I know how, but I don't know why he called me dad, and honestly, I didn't mind. It was kind of funny. I actually liked it. He never sells this kind of stuff. We just sell this crap. Boop boop beep boop. Usually he sells like maybe I'm just not high enough level for his epic gear stuff because he usually sells scale mail. Yeah, I played a lot of my other characters. I was able to get pretty far. Never once beat it though. You have my word on that, folks. And now we are wearing the tunic. Before I go though, I'm gonna see what he's
Have I
selling.
got a deal for you?
Not much at all, honestly. Probably the best items is this. I never liked being a magic user in this game. I've tried it before. It never really like caught on for me. It took a while to get it going. It took a lot of setup for that kind of character. I'm a magic user. messy enough part 2 of Fate. I apologize for closing both the fame things when they popped up. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram. Working on a new Snapchat for this, because I want to keep my personal one and my YouTube one a little bit separate, just for privacy sake kind of thing. Pretty sure I posted some weird stuff on the Snapchat one when I was a dumbass kid. Don't want that camper with someone's view of me. I want to be viewed as a nice person. I want to be viewed as someone who's willing to make you laugh, someone who's willing to make you smile for a measly 5 cents a day. Less, probably not even 5. I'd do it for a penny. In fact, I'd give you money just to smile. That's how I see it. Yeah, Twitter, Discord's coming along. I'm trying to get that done as fast as possible. When I'm not working on school, content, looking for a job, and just relaxing, because people gotta relax sometimes. Most of the time, I do that by either streaming on my PS4, mostly Minecraft stuff, or Titanfall, or just whatever I feel like streaming at the time. I don't know when I'm gonna post that poll. Probably closer to Halloween. And just basically shout out to that Forbidden app for giving me a little bit larger boost in views. Hopefully that keeps going. And shout out to the people who actually stuck around after that post I put on the Forbidden app. And I apologize to anyone who came here from that post and think I was trying to stop my girlfriend from doing that, from being a cop. I was just trying to make sure she made the most informed decision she possibly could. And I think that is all. Those are my final words. I don't have anything else, actually, except either read or watch JoJo. It's really good. If you like action. It's not very good for story-wise. It kind of is just, he does this for this, he does this cuz, kind of thing. But it's really good for action. If you like action, watch it. It's pretty good for action. If you want story, I recommend Death Note then. I think that might be my outro kind of thing. Recommend 2 different animes. Yeah, it could work. Could not, because I'm not huge in the anime scene. It's hard for me to watch anime. Not because I don't like it, but it's more or less hard because I have no reliable way besides Verve, and most stuff on Verve is stuff I've just never caught my fancy. JoJo caught my fancy mostly because I saw all the memes, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna check this out. I ended up liking it because